Oh, I gotta turn this up. Hey, now I can see you guys. How you doing? Welcome back to the Divine Healer with you, drinking my water, getting ready to do your reading. That's right. So welcome, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusps. Before I get into all that, Divine Squad, my little subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Cheers. Okay, so now here we go. Noobs, that's you. Brand new to the channel. You are the new person. That's why you're called noob, right? The newbie. So, Sagittarius Capricorns, December 18th through the 24th is your birthday, right? And so that is the cusp of prophecy, right? So, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for y'all today, okay? Because it's in the present moment, nothing in the past or the future, though some cards might come out that way. It's just what you're going through now, okay? And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay two cards out. Those two cards are going to represent your energy in this present moment, okay? And then I will lay more cards out, tell you a story. Within that story will be your message. After I give you a message, I have an outcome, a verdict, grand finale, and that'll be it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where we're at with that. So let's get into your reading here. Let me shuffle these up a little bit and see what's going on. So how you doing? You guys all right? Yeah, I was doing some readings this morning, took a little break, decided to watch some news. It was like, oh my God, those poor Ukrainians, you know, anything about time we're gonna get some air support in there for them. Congratulations on that. And I took a little nap. I had a little lunch, took a nap, so now here I am with you guys getting ready to do this. Right. So we're almost done, right? We're almost done with all these lives. Only a few more to go, right? So let me shuffle these up and we'll get into your reading. Okay, that feels about good. Now, here we go. Here comes your first card of your present energy now. Four Swords. Okay. So with the Four Swords here, something going on. You're like, you are being guided to take a break. Okay, so you're gonna rest, you're gonna relax, you're gonna find some peace. But right here, right, if you see this real closely, see that? It's the divine. He's guiding you to rest. Whatever you're doing, you need to just take a break from. Okay, that's what that's saying. So let me pull another card, and then we'll see what this all totally means. Okay, Two of Swords. Right. Well, it's like the decision is yours. You're in this position of not wanting to maybe hit the brakes on something or let yourself be guided to take this break, right? Four is your stability. Swords is your mind. So it's like your mind is in overdrive. You're trying to make too many decisions, right? Too many choices in your head. So it's like you're racking your brain, and really the divine is telling you to slow it down, right? Slow it down. That's the way I see it. You gotta slow it down a little bit. Okay, it's just in your mindset. So let's pull another card and let's see what this is all about. Let's shuffle them. All right. So now you need a mental break. The mental break is from thinking about the past, right? You're just constantly rehashing things in the past. You're living fond memories that were good to you, obviously, but this is where you're getting trapped in your mind. I mean, even though the Eight of Swords is not out here, the decisions are racking your brain, and the decisions are really thinking about what you had in the past. Okay. What made you feel good? Let's keep going. Right. It's very burdensome for you at this moment. I can see why. So much mental activity here with you that just these reflections of the past is very burdensome. You're carrying a big, heavy load with this, okay? It's like your brain is short circuiting because you just can't stop thinking about the choices you've made in the past, okay? Wow, it's kind of heavy duty. Yeah, so much so they're burdens. You're just feeling dissatisfied emotionally, right? You're just displeased. You're not very uh, into it. I mean, you're not being able to stabilize your emotions because you keep drifting these thoughts in the past of maybe some of the things that you've decided, or maybe some of the things that you should have decided about your past. That's creating this burdensome for you and making you feel like not so emotionally complete. Okay. You got that 4 of Cups there and the 10 of Wands. So you're definitely carrying some burdens about the past. All right. Here we go. Next card. So there's justice on the table now. Okay. Because you're just too wrapped up in your head with this. Because, like I said, the divine, see that right there? The divine is telling you to rest your mind, because you're too busy living in that thought process of your choices that you have made in the past, right? And that is carrying major burdens for you to feel now less emotional about yourself than you normally would, meaning you're feeling incomplete, right? You're feeling sad and like you maybe you didn't make the right choice or choices. Okay. So judgment's here. I mean, justice is here. So it looks like maybe maybe then the next card will tell us what the justice is about, right? The justice is the truth. Okay. So what you need to accept is that the choices that you have made in the past, though burdensome to you, you have to let them go. You have to let them go, get your own justice, because you have to see the truth. So it's really saying that the decisions that you have made, you don't beat yourself up on them. Don't beat yourself up in your mind constantly about thinking of if you made a mistake. Did I make the right decision? Did I do this, correctly, or should I have done this, or whatever that you're kind of getting stuck in your head with about this past. So the divine is really asking you to pull justice for yourself and see the truth in whatever that you had made in the past is just that, in the past, and you have to let it stay there, because with this kind of thinking, it's really not that healthy. Okay, so now you are kind of being forced to look at the truth, and the truth is that hey, you got to accept the decisions that you made. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm not sure if I can get to the Aries Taurus live today because I've already done it. Yeah, so go back in the playlist, check it out. I'm already on Sagittarius Capricorns, so I'm nearing the end of the zodiac. Okay, and I'm gonna be re-rolling it again, so don't worry, I'm gonna get there for y'all again. If you missed it live, sorry you have to watch the re-recorded one, but it's kind of hard to notify everybody when I'm gonna go live because I just get the feelings to do it. You know what I mean? So it's not like you guys are on call unless you hit the notification button. As soon as you hit that bell, ding, 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 it lets you know when I'm going to be doing a video. Okay. Awesome. Here you go. So having this strength now, or the courage to see the truth in your past decisions about the past that you were carrying these burdens with, it's going to help you get out of your mind. It really will. This is the justice that's here. You're going to free up your mind when you finally get to this resolve of knowing that your truth is your truth. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right? So this is the courage that you have to display. And you need to do it in a hurry. You need to start taking action in your mind about this. That means you have to consciously decide to accept your own past. And for whatever decisions that you made, whether they were right or wrong, they're still in the past. And so you have to leave them there. Because if you're always looking behind you, you're not going to see in front of you, right? So this is where we're at. This is that justice for you, right? So you got to start taking action in your mind to really show that courage to accept your truth for whatever that is. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is some good self-realization here. Yeah. And then you'll start moving slow and steady towards your stability. So that means you'll start getting progress. Even though it's going to be slow, the progress and the action that you take within your mindset to, accept the truth. You'll start rebuilding your stability in your mind. This means you won't be so trapped. You won't feel like you're just so constantly always going back to the past and analyzing of what you've done right or wrong. Okay. And then you're going to start building the stability back. So now you're going to have more of a clear mental mindset. 11:11 on the clock. Amen. Here we go. Here's your next card. Oh, we'll take 2 of those, right? Fair enough. Bob's the top. You already seen this one. So this is the 10 of Cups. Followed by the Lover's card. Yes. Okay. So now I can see why you're looking in the past, right? Because there was a past person that was possibly, your twin flame that you could be in separation from. That was your wish fulfillment, right? So I could see you looking in the past at all these fond memories and saying, was it me? Was it them? Was it them? Was it me? I don't really know. But all this confliction is driving your mind bananas. You're getting too stuck, right? So you also find this balance, okay? Once you start working towards this progression of letting the past go, accepting the truth, being strong and moving forward in your own stability for your mindset, well, that gives you your own emotional wish fulfillment. And it really now kind of balances your duality, okay? So you now get in touch with both sides of yourself in this understanding of this truth, okay? And it's really just to basically let go of the burdens of the past. See? Burdens of the past. So we're going to get clarity on this, if it's the twin flame kind of thing that you've been reflecting on, or is it going to be the duality of yourself to really emotionally fulfill yourself? Okay, so here's the next card. Well, that doesn't help me any. Shit. 8 of Wands. Okay, well, something is going to let you know this. Okay, so there's going to be a message that's going to come in really fast, really hot and heavy. And so this is now swaying me to think that it could be a past lover that you had you had a lot of feelings for, that you kind of got stuck on, and you couldn't really proceed forward because you were just not letting your mind rest about it, right? So let's get into this message and see if it is from your partner or some clue to let you know, okay? I should say past partner. Oh, well, still not enough clarity here. The message comes in and it's about either ending some betrayals and backstabbings and things that you went through, which is probably some of these choices that you were trying to make, deciding in your past. If you were at fault, they were at fault, however that plays out. Or it could be an ending to that. Did I already say that? Or it could be all those. I don't know yet. Let's get into the card. Sometimes everything comes off like this, and sometimes they really don't. So you have to really, really trust your intuition on what you're feeling off the card. Okay? And it gets a little fuzzy sometimes. Yeah. Well, it's going to be a past person that you really, really had a lot of feelings for, that's going to come in with this message and tell you that, it was them that betrayed you. And that's going to make you sulk a little bit. Yeah. It's going to make you sulk a little bit. But here I really feel that it's going to enlighten you, because you're not going to now rack your brain thinking it was all you. Right. So now you're sulking a little bit because they tell you what happened. They tell you that they lied to you and they betrayed you. Okay. Because you got the Lovers right there. And that wish fulfillment. So that was your past person that you wanted justice on, which you couldn't stop thinking about. And so now they come in when you start working on yourself and clearing your mind out. They come in and they just whack you again. But it's going to be the truth, okay? So once you finally get this truth, you're going to be able to let it go, right? Though you're going to be a little sulky. It's okay. We're going to keep going. See how far that goes. It's going to piss you right off. Not only are you going to be sulky, but you're going to be pissed off. And you're going to cut them off. So you're going to block them. You're going to stop them. I mean, you heard enough what you heard, okay? So now you're the Queen of Swords. And you're just like, thank you very much. Appreciate you giving me this confirmation. Now I can kind of rest my mind to know that the decisions I made weren't the burdensome things that I thought they were. It was really you, because you're coming here and confessing this to me. Wow. Nothing like being hot and heavy and right off the bat. And it comes in very fast. And so once you feel this sulkiness, you're not going to stay there long because it's going to turn into this. So you're going to be emotional for a second, but then now you're going to get in your mind. You're going to cut off. And you're going to say, thank you very much. Have a nice day. I don't ever want to talk to you again. Yeah. Because you are really waiting on that truth. And see here, the Ace of Swords is on top of the Eight of Wands. Well, this is the message that's bringing in the truth. Well, you can't really see it. Oh, right? Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yes. This is the message that's coming in about the truth that you need strength for, because guess what? They're going to tell you about all these burdens and stuff that they put on you from the past. And once you become the Queen of Swords, now you have a change. There's a transformation that comes within you, right? So now you build your mental strength back up, even though a little bit of emotions are still being played like tug of war on you. You got to allow this change to happen. You got to allow them to express this so that you could get your mental clarity and let the shit go, right? You're going to be able to let it go because this is the Death card. This is transformation. Yeah. So it's like the change and the transformation is that, you know, they gave you this confirmation to say, you were the nice person. You did everything for me. You did all of this. And it really wasn't you. Okay. And so they give you that clarity to let you free your mind of it. And we'll just take this card sneaking out here. And they're going to tell you they're the ones that broke your heart. They're the ones that brought all this to you from the past. And they're bringing it in a message, right? That's your justice. Wow. This is going to be a heartbreaker for real. Because not everybody is so willing to accept the truth. And in this case, you're going to have it right in your face. And so then you're going to have to really show that strength and that courage to move forward in your mind, not letting you get stuck back in this past of was it you or was it them? Because they're going to tell you it's them. It's going to sting a little bit, right? And this is the change. They're going to let you know that it was them that did it. And it might break your heart more. But at least you get the mental clarity. So you're now not racking your brain about all this past decisions if you're the ones that were the burdens bringing into this. Okay. It's pretty heavy. So you need to be a little brave. Okay. Brave as in accepting what they say to you. Knowing that, you know, sure, it was a little foolish. Sure, maybe you were really trying to keep hope alive and thinking it, you know, there was some kind of misunderstanding or something. Well, no. Now it's your turn to take a leap of faith because you got your clarity. They brought the truth as hard as they could and as real as they could. And it's going to sting, like I said, but you know what? It's going to bring a change, and that change is going to lead you to be wanting to be brave and now set yourself out away from this and, you know, go on your own journey. freeing yourself of it to go find an equal balance and a give and take, right? This person obviously wasn't that for you. They weren't giving you this balance, obviously, with all these burdens and shit. And then here, with all the betrayals and the backstabbings, breaking your heart, I don't think that's much balance. No. But the balance in this pain is being able to take it and transmute it into knowing the truth that you deserve better and an equal give and take. And this is the journey that you are going on to find. Okay? Wow. That's transmuting energy, my friends. That's taking pain and turning it into progress. Because it's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie. There's some shit out here that looks like pretty rough. And you were all in love, ready to be just, down for it all. And they just pull this out from nowhere. So there you go. Now, once you're seeking this give and take, look at what's coming, right? There's an offer on the table. There's a message coming in. There's somebody going to present something to you of a little bit of a stability, right? And so for whatever's taken from you that was not your fault is automatically given back from the divine. God doesn't take away anything that is good for you, only the bad shit. So maybe this was that case. And this is probably why you're racking your brain. But like, why does this just end and it's just not enough for me to get over and move on from? Well, once you realize this and they come and bring this on to you, you're going to be a little sulky, but you're going to snap right out of it. You're going to say, thank you very much. Have a nice freaking day. I'll see you later. And when you get that strength in you, now someone comes in wanting to give you a little more balance, a little even give and take. Okay. So now let's see how you handle this. Well, you're going to really let go, right? Because he's holding one wand. So he's letting go of the past, keeping it behind him, right? But he's got the world in his hand. So he's looking towards the future, right? So you're looking towards the future. And see down here in the bottom, those roses? Roses of love, right? So you're looking forward to a future with love of somebody that's going to give you some balance, some even give and take, and present this offer to you, okay? So it's like they're giving you the bachelor rose, for the bachelorette rose. I love saying that. So funny, but there you go. There's a choice. Now are you going to take it? Looks like you will, because they've been checking you out. Okay, so somebody knows that you've been through some stuff. Okay, whoever's coming into you next knows that you've been hurt in a way where, a lot of people can just read energy. So I don't have to know you to understand you. Just give me like 2 minutes around you. I look in your eyeballs. I'll tell you a whole damn story. And that's kind of this case where this person knows that, you've been up against some crap. You might have some trust issues that, they're trying to really relay on you that, hey, they're not about that. They're more about even Steven, right? About an even give and take. And this is what they're presenting to you, okay? So it could be of a friend that has known the situation and they come in and say, you know what, you deserve better. Let me give you this better. Okay. And then you have a brand new passionate beginning, right? This is what they want. This is what they're offering. This is what is in your future. This is on the path for you to choose. And it's a good one because it's passion, it's romance, it's fire. It's really going to make you feel alive again. After going through all this stuff, these burdens, and this, betrayals that this person put you in. And this is part of that justice that you deserve, right? It's almost like you had a twin flame that really wasn't on board for whatever reason, and that was your wish fulfillment, maybe a contract, you know what I'm saying? And then that gets taken away. And so now you're being replaced with another twin, another divine wish fulfillment kind of person. That's how God works. You know what I'm saying? If one divine partner can't get it right and then it doesn't work because it's a divine contract, well, guess what? Bounce them out and then replace it with another one, right? And now they're bringing in somebody that's going to give you more balance, a give and take, which you obviously weren't getting. That's what you were missing here. Okay, so next card. Oh, and it's going to come in quick. This passion for you. This person has a lot of passion for you, right? They're ready to take action now. They don't want to wait. They're willing to have you leave behind all this stuff in the past because they're now trying to show you what's in the future, right? So quit looking behind you because you're never going to see what's in front of you. Here's your next card. And that's judgment, my friends. So the trumpet has been blown. It's official. Game over. The past is in the past. Let it be there because the future is in front of you for you to take and now get what you want, which is this balance. You know, they're going to give just as much as you're going to give. And that's going to be emotionally and mentally satisfying for you. Okay. Because then there's no betrayal. There's no backstabbing. There's no kind of, you know, burdens. It's like you pull your weight, they pull theirs. There you go. And that's the person that's coming in. King of Swords, somebody that's very, I mean, they could be a little cold. Like, you know, they're like the Queen of Swords. So you were the Queen of Swords. You're a little pissed off. You cut the person off, right, from the past that gave you the news, right? So this person is in the same way. But they're not giving this to you. That's just their persona that they have, right? But they also stand in their truth. They're very abundant. They know what's going on for what they have. And they're just going to present that all to you in this way. So let's pull another card and figure out where this is all going. Well, it's going for victory and success, my friends. Yeah, there you go. 6 of Wands. So there's your success. There's your victory. This is all that you've wanted. You get the clarity that you want to break up your mental confusions about the past, whether you did wrong or them, but they come in and tell you that they did wrong. And so now once you understand that and you move forward in your own emotions and in your own thoughts and let go of that past, now someone else comes right in, proposing a brand new offer, big time passionate offer with a balance of that even give and take. And it's definitely going to be victorious, my friends. You're the victor. Because why? Justice is here. Amen. Congratulations. Here's your next card. Yeah, look at that. So now you decide to take the high road, right? You take the high road. You already knew that this stuff you had to fend off, you had to put away, you had to overcome, and you had to, you know, take the higher road. So with this offer that this person's giving you and you see the victory ahead of you, you definitely take that higher road and you go for it. And now look at you, sassy pants, right? Queen of Wands. So now you look very beautiful, obviously intelligent, but still you are creative enough to continue and understand the balance of what you needed to what you weren't getting to now what this person is going to offer you. Wow. She's Miss Sassy Pants. So now you're fired up. You're definitely hot to trot a little bit, okay? This person kind of gives you that little fire. And look at you two celebrating, right? Celebration, right? 3 of Cups. So now you're happy, right? And your emotions change because 3s are about change. Cups is your emotions. Well, there you go. This person makes you change the way you feel about yourself, making you, helping you understand that this past had to be let go by showing you a different way of a person, because this person in the past was not showing you the way that you needed to feel or be or have. And so this other person comes in and shows you a whole different world, right? They basically show you what love is really about. And it's that even give and take. It's like sticking it through the end. Till death do us apart, you know? People get sick, they're going to run away. They run away quicker than that. You know what I'm saying? Because the society we live in isn't in this long-term mentality anymore. And so you get this chance. And this person's showing you that. Where the other person in the past wasn't. Okay? So, congratulations. here we go. Let's pull another couple cards here and figure out the ending. Oh, look at that. Now you achieve some damn stability, right? You achieve some stability because nines are about achieving, attaining, right? Achievement. You have now really regained your emotions and your mentality to really get back in this, right? To get back in that. Wow. That's real good. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards here. Oh, well, there's the Sun card. Merry Christmas. Told you you're happy. Or will be, right? So it's like I told you, the divine, he's shining his light upon you because what was taken from you in the past is now being replaced by something better. I think I'm going to leave it there with the Sun card. That's magnificent. You know what I mean? So I think this is going to be a great reading for somebody to really understand that the past should just be the past. And no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much you think it was your fault, whatever the case may be, there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be on your level. And it's going to give you the same as what you give them, that even give and take. And with here, it's a very passionate beginning for y'all. And it's going to be very successful and abundant. And you guys are going to be very happy. So congratulations to y'all out there that get this. And with that being said, my friends, that has been your reading. Hope you have a great Sunday. You know what I mean? Drink some water. You know, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So hope you have a great day. Peace and pray. And we'll see you again.